Merkaba by Drunvalo. The angels guided me for over 30 years in the art of understanding and living within the human light body, the Merkaba. When I wrote my first 2 books, The Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life, my knowledge of the Merkaba was limited to the human mind as I now comprehend it. I had no idea that there was more. The sacred geometry of the Merkaba seemed so complete, but over the last decade or so, I have been having experiences, guided by the same angels, that have clearly indicated my limits were about to be expanded. One day, a few years ago, as I meditated within the Merkaba, I found myself in a world that I could not understand. I was inside a cave made of rock. It was as real as anything I had ever seen in the real world. If I'd visited this cave only once, or even a few times, I would probably have left it and continued. In the meditational direction I seemed to be following, with the path of the Merkaba. But that's not what happened. Instead, as events unfolded, I began to find myself in this rock cave 2 or 3 times a week. For years, I really had no clue as to what this meant or why it was happening. But slowly, very slowly, it began to dawn on me where I was. I was inside my own heart. The inside of this cave, it seemed, had not been made by nature. It was clear that this cave was constructed by human, or, at least, conscious hands. There were images of people on the walls, steps leading down into another layer, and fields of light that would not allow me to pass or view them. And, most intriguing, there was a small round ring of white silica sand that felt completely different from any other place in this cave. At one point in my enlightenment about the heart, I was asked by several unique sources to teach this experience. And as I was exposed to teaching over 4,000 students, and listening to over 2,000 of them speak of their intimate experiences within their own hearts, I began to realize the nature of the human heart. Its nature was one of dreaming and images, and most centrally,